It started around around Illmind 5 when that came out. Because the song was so big, and they told me I had to kind of sacrifice something. They said you're gonna have to pay it back because you just put this information out there. This is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they're going to hurt my family or hurt people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went, I asked them over the phone, what are they gonna have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit. A Gucci bodysuit. And I said, oh no, please don't tell me that is what I think it is. They said, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, pal.
It's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably, I think they keep him in prison. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. So it's some weird going on out here. I don't know if the clones, I don't put it past nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. Oh, another thing. And let me address this. That K-Shot, that girl, whoever that K-Shot, that girl is on the comments and the bottle alert, I saw that too. I saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense saying, she was saying something about he out, come to his defense, basically saying he always straightened them out and they always been good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they were tearing her ass up in the comments. Cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci. Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. I don't know what Gucci is, honestly. Last time I seen Gucci was at Patchwork Studio in 2010. Cold Blooded was there. Was Mojo there? Yeah, I think Mojo, Cold Blooded. This the last time I saw Gucci in the...
Quick question, just curious. You still talk to Gucci?
I don't talk to him.
You haven't talked to how long?
Shit, I don't even know.
Do you want to talk to him?
What's the purpose though, right? I have no purpose on talking to Gucci. The only thing I could do with him is laugh and we great. We just two different people, man. He allows, he do. I can't do that. I did it at 23 years old. I just love what he is, bro, and I feel like me talking to him will disturb it. So I don't want to disturb his happiness.
Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. So if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you also get lost in the sauce.
How you get lost in the sauce?
Man, a bitch gonna get lost in the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man.
I'm sprinkling sauce, dropping sauce over the street, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I dig it.
Overdose of sauce.
That's what it is.
No meat, just sauce.
When you're born, can you be born with sauce, or do you acquire sauce? You get sauce. You get sauce from.
How you gonna be born with seasoning? You gotta get seasoned. I wasn't born without the sauce.
Hell yeah.
I had to acquire this sauce.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Yep, we gotta talk, family. This Gucci thing is real different. And I gotta say this, man, to personally know this dude, I'm confused at this point myself. Real talk. To be around him, know his mannerisms, how he pronounces certain words, how he the underbite and just everything, like even the temper tantrums. It's different. We're gonna go into a few different people's stories about Gucci, and one is Mac Breezy, who made a song called Get Out. But if anybody knows WAP, she knows him best. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy. The craziest thing is she went in on Gucci. Next thing you know, to shut her up, they sent this woman them racks so she could get her social media career going on. If you don't believe me, look it up. Mac Breezy, Gucci, money. Listen, the dude at the beginning of the video, that was a dude named Singh or whatever. I don't know if he was trolling or not, but if you look at a lot of his videos, he strikes a crazy resemblance to Gucci Mane. He does. And as far as him speaking on Gucci suits and this and that and the third, I do believe there are suits to make these people look like other people or different things. I've even seen the skins put over a robot to make that robot look human. 100% human. If you didn't go behind the robot and see all the mechanics within the head and the wires and this and that, and if you just looked from the front, you'd think it was a human. Now, even at a distance, you'd be even more confused. Anyway, let's get to the content. Shout out to Black Balloons. In this first clip, he's going to talk about how they jokingly say things. Now, I'm not sure if this dude was trolling, but I can't see certain powers letting him troll like that with the contents of the quote unquote troll. But listen to what he says. And this is always what I tell you about these people. They will jokingly tell you the truth. Now, I'm not sure if he's telling the truth about this particular Gucci situation, but when you watch these films and things like that, you be like, dang, that actor got swole. He got big. They got suits for that, y'all. They really do. Professor Clump? Yeah.
Hobson was playing Gucci Mane. I never gravitated toward that theory. There is a clip of him out there admitting to it in a jokingly way, which I could play, just to throw it in there.
About 8 years now. It started around around Illmind 5 when that came out. Because the song was so big, and they told me I had to kind of sacrifice something. They said you're gonna have to pay it back because he just put this information out there, and this is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they are going to hurt my family or hurt people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went in, I asked them over the phone, what are they gonna have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit.
Now, this next clip, you guys, this is Mac Breezy, his ex, and she's not holding any punches. And like I said before, this woman, she listen, she's probably more thrilled than Gucci. Period. I love Mac Breezy. She's a heck of a person. She's a heck of a human. When you're in her presence, you forget about certain struggles that she goes through. She's really vibrant when she's at her best. But this is the thing. She knows a WAP. And like I said before, when she started calling things out, they had to shut this woman up. But I think this interview that just happened really stirred everything back up with her. And because of how close her and Gucci was, it hits different. Check out this clip that Black Balloon got of her. Let's get to it. Oh, and real quick, after her clip is Waka. Why are the people that came up with this dude, that's been around him, that knows him inside and out, pause, heavy on the pause, but why do they not care to be around him? Why haven't they been around him? What's the big secret? Some people say this man never made it out of jail. Yeah, there's a clip I'm going to include in the next video where dude talks about his jail experience. talks about Gucci's jail experience and how he misses the real Gucci. And they say the man didn't make it out of the correctional facility. Anyway, check out this next clip.
I think we'll go ahead and get into some of the stuff from his ex, Mac Breezy. And, like from the beginning of what I just showed y'all before I start talking, just kind of wanted to throw some of them old interview clips of Gucci in there so y'all could get a feel of who the real Gucci was, and you can compare it to him now. Just to, just so you can really see who Gucci was. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into this clip, and we're gonna come back and talk about it some more, all right? Check this out.
That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they killed him in prison. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. So it's a weird going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clones, I don't put it past, like, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. Another thing. And let me address this. That K-Shot, that girl, whoever that K-Shot, that girl is on the comments and the bottle alert, I saw that too. I saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense saying, she was saying something about he out, like come see his defense, basically saying he always straightened them out and they always been good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they would tear her ass up in the comments. Cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci. Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That nigga was parading around out here. That ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. I don't know where the fuck Gucci is, honestly. Like, last time I seen Gucci was at Patchwork Studio in 2010. Cold Blooded was there. Was Mojo there? Yeah, I think Mojo, Cold Blooded. Like, this the last time I saw Gucci in the...
Quick question, just curious. You still talk to Gucci?
I'm talking to him.
Y'all haven't talked to how long?
I don't even know.
Do you want to talk to him?
Like, what's the purpose though, right? I have no purpose on talking to Gucci. The only thing I could do with him is laugh and we great. We just two different people, man. The shit he accepts, the shit he allows, the shit he do, I can't do that. I did it at 23 years old. I just love what he is, bro, and I feel like me talking to him will disturb that shit.
Waka knows something. Waka feels like if he interacts with Gucci, it will disrupt his programming. That's what I took from that statement, y'all. Now, I don't want to mess with Gucci, man, because I don't want to mess up his happiness. I don't want to mess up woo, woo, woo. Listen, Waka's a very smart dude. Very, very, very intelligent. And Gucci would probably listen to him if Waka had a sensible conversation with him. But Waka knows influence. If he influences that man to change his patterns, his ways, his life, and the people around him, the handler, it could get ugly for probably both of them. Let's be real. Now, this next clip, Black Balloon's gonna sum up a little bit about the situation with Gucci not going to his mother's funeral. Yeah. And being that I have a strained relationship with my mom also, I can understand certain things, but the funeral, bro, come on, man. Anyway, let's get to this last clip.
Now, you would think Waka and Gucci would have some kind of ties to each other. I mean, they came up together, basically. You go all the way back to them freestyles, them old interviews where Waka was teenager, basically. You know what I'm saying? They came up together. And Waka right there, he said he felt like if he talked to him, it would disturb his happiness. Now, the crazy thing is about Mac Breezy, she also says that she is bipolar and schizophrenic. I wanted to make sure I didn't skip over that. And if I'm not mistaken, she also said something about when Gucci went to jail, he had to go to the mental level because they didn't want to put him in regular population. So I didn't want to skip over that because she talks about that as well. But she also mentioned the thing with Gucci and his mom. The fact that Gucci didn't even show up to his mom on funeral, or that his mom said that that is not her son. So, obviously people don't really know the real relationship Gucci has with his family.
I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. I just wanted to put this out in the atmosphere. The next video I'll drop about this same situation a little bit later though. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper. And I'm not gonna even give you guys an insight of what's to come. It will be about WAP though. I might even include some footage. I don't want y'all to see me in my red days. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. It means a lot. We're getting the channel back together, and I owe it to y'all. Real talk. Thanks for your time, your attention, and make sure you value the people you love. I'm out. Peace.